African race. Why is it inferior? No, it is not. There is no race that is superior, because the only thing I'd say, the reason as to why we are poor, it is because of wrong strategies. For example, let us take America. We have winter, whereby sometimes they don't plant anything. But in Kenya, we have a 24-hour climate where we can plant and harvest, but people are lazy also. So you cannot say we are that poor. It's laziness and wrong decision from our leaders. Even the West, it took them several years to be where they are. So we are still toddling. So they are not supposed to really tell us that we are the third world country. Because we are still poor and back there in technology and infrastructure wise. It is because it has also taken them centuries to be there. So let them leave us to cut our coat according to our clothes. Let us go with our own pace. Let us bite what we can chew. Okay, let me take a good example of Singapore. Singapore got independence like Kenya in 1963. But Singapore is far much ahead than Kenya. The main reason being leaders making wrong decisions. Let me just take a good example, Kenya, whereby you find a project like this SGR, which the government is undertaking right now. It's a good one, yes. But trust me, they should have built more superhighways like this Thika superhighway. That could have helped even the common man who is now at the threshold. You know, remember, these are the people who are building the nation of the GDP in Ghana Jew. But now when you tell me the SGR, those people traveling to Mombasa and those importing containers, that is still low. So another big problem is the wrong projects by our leaders. So poor leadership.
No, we're not inferior, we're superior.
Africa siwezi sema ni inferior, because you look at some things like the whites, they depend on Africa for them to for their sustenance, their industry na vitu kama hizo. Like resources wanakuja wanatoa kwetu, then they bring it back wanatuuzia. Africa kama sisi, we are just slow. That's the problem. But some things eliminated in the society, vitu kama corruption, vitu kama hizo. At least Africa inaweza move. I'm talking about Kenya.
There's that mentality that we have us as a black people, we are inferior, but it's not like that. What is making us to lag behind is just because of poor leadership. Like, our leaders are not willing to help the people. Like, they want to enrich themselves and just to be perfect and to live a good life only themselves and leave the others alone. Africans have done a lot. We have done a lot of innovation, but it's at a lower rate. Like, the innovations that we have done, they are small in number. But if the people are given the resource, the education that is needed, we could do a lot of innovations. But what we are lacking is the resource and the people willing to invest in technology.
Enyewe mimi kwa opinion yangu, Africans tuko inferior in my view juu. Unajua hata kutoka kitambo, saizi kuna vitu mingi zenye tunapitia, lakini wasi wengi kuona ni ngumu. One ni ukiongelea story, na unajua sisi kama Africans huwa tunafosiwa tusome vitu kama kizungu. Like, hata unaweza construct a wrong sentence, na at the end of it utapata mwalimu amekupiga ukiwa primary school ama secondary school ulanio kizungu. Unaona? Of which yenye sisi kama Africans unasikia ati tunaenda kwa wazungu kwa kufunza Kiswahili alafu tunawakeni. Unaona, hiyo pia ni kitu haiwezekani. Tuseme tu ni kwa kila kitu. As long as hatuna yeye, tuna rely on Asian countries kutupea vitu kama loans and stuff, bado sisi tuko inferior juu. Tunajua kuwa superior, sisi all about cash, lakini unajua bado hatuna pesa. So tuishuru ku rely on whites watusaidie. Si bado okay, tuko tu chini bado.
Black, si ati hatuna talent, si ati hatuna kipawa. Tuko na kipawa lakini tuna drainiwa kutoka outside, from the outside world. Si wenyewe tunaamini the other races, the Europeans, the Asians wako better than sisi. Hiyo tu ni perception yetu. As much as it's not perception, kuna venye okay, hatuna equipments, wametushinda kwa equipment na vitu za kufanya such stuff.
Unaona, tuchenye hawa lami wametushinda ni creativity. Unaona, wao ni creative. Sasa ikifika kwa creativity, ndio unapata the whites ama hizo races zingine wako far much better than Africa. Lakini tuseme for instance ukicompare kwa football, unajua tukikuja kwa football kuna Africans wako na talent, lakini wako wapi? Wako huko diaspora. For instance unapata maplayer kina Don Marshall, kina Paul Pogba ni Africans, but wamezaliwa huko France, ndio France, so wanakuwa regarded ka the French, lakini Africans. So ni venye unapata in Africa, ni mikakati ndo atuwekangi kukuza maybe vipaji ama nini, ama ni venye hatuko creative. Tunaweza match na watu, lakini venye si atu nini. Our whites, kuna venye wao invest kwa talent. Akiona kama mtoto ako na talent, so ana invest kwa hiyo talent. Lakini unlike Africa, si tukiona mtu ako na talent, atu take time, unaona? Unaona, like for instance, kuna hii situation ya Mbappe, ndio ilifaa cheze Cameroon national teams, ndio, lakini wao walikuwa wanataka wajengwe kitu kidogo ndo ya aonyeshe talent yake. So unaona vitu kaa hizo, ka corruption zinafanya Africa tunakuwa regarded ka inferior.
No, why would I believe that? I'm an African myself. Maybe because we were late in developing, and because we suffered from slavery and colonization in America, and it's one of the most powerful countries. I don't know. Maybe we're not that good.
Okay, now if from my perception, inferiority, if I say, is that these people we see as superior are inferior because even they are lacking the melanin. That's why they are white and they look like. So I believe we are not inferior.
See ourselves as inferior, and yet they use us to have what they have, the resources they have. We export resources to other countries, the raw materials, and they bring it back as finished products. So if we can have good leadership that is in place to help in development and good education system, then we can go somewhere. The African problem is about leadership, because through leadership is where that person who is at the village can get resources. But if the resources are not there, the money is there, but you get one or two tumbocrats, they squander the money. So through leadership, we have had slow development. Yeah.
Solution ni si wa Afrika wenyewe ni tujisupport. Unaona, ka mtu ako na talent nini, so unapata kama mtu ako na talent, tuseme ka uko na talent ya football, to invest kwa hiyo talent yako. Ka uko na kawe ni creative, ni tukupatie chance uonyeshe creativity yako. Unaona, kwa kufanya hivyo at least Africa tunaweza songa.
Okay, let me just say we're coming up.